I got a real serious message tonight. And I want to talk to OGs that's in the game. And I want to break down the definition of OGs and young G's. Because there's a lot of people that be on here that don't understand the terminology of why we call ourselves an OG. A lot of y'all look up to people that really ain't OG. Y'all looking up to people that just older than y'all. Just got a different level than y'all, but they really ain't got no damn sense. I want to teach you the difference between an OG and a young G. I need y'all to share this video. And if you feel anything I'm saying, shoot me a super chat. Show me some love, because I'm finna break the game down real deep. Shout out to all the real ones on here. Shout out to the Vine Hurst. Shout out to my main man, Michael Smith, out there in Las Vegas. Shout out to goddamn. It's going down tonight, baby. See, I'm gonna tell you something about an OG, right? An OG done been through everything that a young boy going through right now. That's why you young ass niggas, y'all need to pay attention to the OGs, because he might save you some prison time. He might save your life. But the problem is, in this game here, y'all ain't got no OGs to look up to. Shout out to E Fitness on here. Thank you for always super chat me. Shout out to goddamn John Harrison on here. Y'all make sure y'all show me some love and super chat me. We doing it big tonight, goddamn. Cause I'm finna keep it real. Shout out to my big homie out there, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Big Z on here. Shout out to everybody super chat me right now. King B in the building. King B, what's up with you, baby? Say it's raining like hell out here. Okay, I see you, baby. I want to tell you something. You OGs out there, find some young G's that show potential and start investing the game in them. Start planting the seed that you have, that seed of knowledge. Start teaching these young blood something, man, because you could save their life. Don't die with the knowledge, man. See, the problem with the game we in, don't nobody want to pass the baton. Everybody want to die with the baton, but leaders pass that baton. Life is just like a relay race. And see, the problem is the OGs we got ain't really OGs. Come and break this shit down, right? Shout out to Quasia Tillman just shot me a super chat. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that big old super chat. Hold on, I missed somebody. Goddamn. Aaron Murphy on here. Aaron Murphy, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. God bless you. It's all good, Aaron Murphy. You do what you can when you can. It's all love, dog. It's all love, man. I appreciate that super chat, Aaron Murphy. God bless you. Been meaning to get back to you, but I've been so busy. But I got you right here. Watch this. The OGs that's in the game, y'all gotta start teaching these young G's and polishing they pencil. Cause a lot of these young G's, they get money, but they stupid. They ain't got no sense. Shout out to Kevin Dixon on here, just shot me a super chat. God bless you, Kevin. Watch this. The OGs done been through everything that these young boys going through. That's why OG means original. We the first. We supposed to be the leaders. We don't post, like if you got an OG that's older than you and he looking up to you, he not really no OG. Cause the epitome of being an OG is you the original gangster. You done everything these young blood. B Ross on here. B Ross, thank you so much for that super chat. Always showing love. B Ross, thank you so much, bro. So watch this. The epitome of being an OG is you original. Don't mean you a gangster. It mean you done went through some gangster shit. And you was gangster enough to get through that shit. Shout out to Crystal W on here. God bless you, baby. Thank you for listening. I appreciate that super chat. God bless you, baby. So watch this. As an OG, you supposed to pass the young G's the game. They supposed to look up to you like that's OG. Like, think about the football coaches and the basketball coaches that took some of these players through these high school and Pop Warner leagues. Them goddamn players went to grow up to be NBA superstars and came back and looked out for the OGs because they blessed them. Shout out to Sergio Garcia on here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Got a little cold in my throat. I was just smoking something. So watch this. The epitome of being an OG is you original. You done endured the pain. Some of us done went to prison. We done went to jail. We done came through the child support system. We done went through it trying to be a parent to our kids, so we could tell these kids what it is not to have sex with an old nothing ass woman. Shout to Kevin Drums on here. Women saying they ain't saying they got that WAP no more, because a lot of them ain't got that WAP. Worthless ass possessions. That's what WAP means. Worthless ass possessions, and I'm gonna get to that in this video. See, the OGs ain't lacing, even the older scrippers supposed to be lacing the young scrippers with the game. You understand me? Shout out to John T. Scott. John T. Scott in the building out there in Las Vegas. God bless you, bro. I appreciate you. So watch this. The epitome of being an OG is you the original. You done went through it first. Like Harriet Tubman, she an OG. Like Frederick Douglass, he an OG. Martin Luther King is an OG. Tupac Shakur is an OG. Shout out to goddamn 2700 Entertainment on here. God bless you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Epitome of being an OG is you blazed the trail first. You led. You did it. So everybody trying to get with you on how to do what you did and how you got through that shit you went through. Some of us done went to prison. Some of us done seen our best friends get killed right in front of us. Some of us done lost it all but got it right back twice. That's the part of being an OG. You know what I'm saying? And see, the problem is, if this little time that you spend in your house where they so-called locked down, see, lockdown in prison different. Like in prison, you can't go to your goddamn car and listen to music. You can't go outside your house. You really on lockdown. But the lockdown they got you in your house. You can play PlayStation. You can go have sex with your woman or your man. You can go to your refrigerator. You can do whatever the hell you want to do when you feel like you want to do it. So if this little time in your house is bothering you, you understand me? You not ready for prison time. You could never be an OG. Understand what I'm saying now? James Van on here. James, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to my main man, Julian Van. Always showing love. Got a new movie coming out. Get the bag. Get ready for that. Nino Brown's featured in that film. So I'm going to tell you something. If this little time in your house right now, where you locked down on your couch right now, where God done separate you, hold on, shout the epitome of class just shot me a super chat. I'm looking at them red and them oranges coming through, them purples, them pinks. I'm looking at them. Shout the epitome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So watch this. We done watched our best friends get killed in front of us, man. It ain't nothing you could do to us that ain't been done to us, because we the OGs. We the original gangsters, man. Yeah, so what you got to understand is a man that done lost it all and got it back twice, he know what to do with it this time. Like, we done some young dumb shit. We understand the process of getting that shit and losing that shit and going to prison over some dumb shit. We understand that. But a lot of the young G's ain't gonna never understand that until they go through that, because here's the problem. The first OGs that you gonna get in your life is your mama and your daddy. Your daddy might not be the person you look up to because he close to you. But the truth is, if you sit around your daddy long enough, see, y'all fortunate to have y'all daddy. If you got a daddy, you fortunate to have a daddy, because I had a daddy, but I ain't have a father. Understand what I'm saying? A daddy is just a donor, but a father is a Thomas Meek. Thank you so much. 25 Hell, 251 Hellcat. Thank you for that super chat. God bless you. So watch this. I didn't have a father. You understand me? See, there's a difference between having a daddy and the father. See, a daddy, yeah, he just baby daddy. He just laid them nuts and he went by his business. He pure disgust about the woman he had it with. So he leave you out the picture. He ain't want to be in your life. So the problem is, when my father divorced my mother, he divorced me. The kids came as a package deal in his mind. Maybe his father did the same thing to his mother. I don't know. But the problem is, I didn't have an OG to look up to in my daddy. I tried to learn as much as I can from him, but he did taught me how to get up, go to work, throw papers. Like, my daddy threw newspapers. My daddy worked for a brake company. My daddy delivered pizza. My daddy stayed working. I'm going to give him that. He showed me how to not be lazy and sit on your ass. He showed me that now. But he didn't give me the game. See, your kids gonna remember what you taught them, not what you bought them. James the Just, God bless you for that super chat. Thomas, goddamn, Meek on here, thank you so much for that super chat. So watch this. If you blessed to have your parents in your life and you a young G right now, listen to me, pick your parents' brain. Because if you notice, OGs, original gangsters, original grandmas, original mothers, original fathers, they not excited about life no more because it's a repeated cycle. Every year supposed to get easier and easier, but if you see an old person where life getting harder and harder and they wish they die, then they ain't living right. They ain't do it right. They spent their prime chasing behind. She spent her prime chasing a man. She ain't follow God's plan. So I'm going to teach you how this works. Some of us OGs had to go to the street to learn from the OGs that was selling dope. Tupac had to go to the street. He told you. You understand me? That he had to go to the street and learn from the OGs. He ain't had no father figure. You understand me? He had a strong mother, but she was in the street. So you got to understand, some of us that ain't got that father figure or no real nigga in the house that step down and say, man, you know what, I'm going to raise my son. I'm going to be there for my daughter. Man, it's very few people that want to be parents. A lot of the men want to be donors, and a lot of these women want to be carriers. But it take a strong kind of individual to say, I'm going to be a father to my child and teach my child everything. Like Simba had to learn from his daddy. He didn't want to learn. He wanted to rush the process. And I'm going to get to that. You got to learn from Simba. You got to learn from what he went through with goddamn Mufasa and Scar. He had that jealous ass uncle. You understand me? Simba trying to learn the game. He trying to rush his process. And when his daddy died at an early age, he didn't know what to do with that kingdom they left him. And he was through to the wolves. He was through to the hyenas. So I'm finna teach you young niggas for y'all don't get through in prison, for you don't get through in the morgue, for you don't get through to the side, you understand me, following a chick with a big behind. Understand what I'm saying? You gotta learn from the OG, because the OG done learned the game. He done collected all the knowledge. He ain't looking for the fame. He just trying to be here for his family. Understand what I'm saying, dog? If this little time in your house bothering you, where you on lockdown, you not ready for prison. I need everybody watching this video right now to share this sentence to somebody's phone. I need you to show me some love and send them super chats through. Show me some love. I appreciate that. God bless you, because I do this from the heart. You understand me, in the smart, and I went through it, and I'm giving you the word of God because it's laid down low. If this little time in your house is bothering you, you not ready for prison time. Because this ain't got nothing to do. Like if you are OG, this ain't nothing different from your regular routine. Because if you are OG, all you do is get money, go home, and take care of your family. Nothing don't change much about your schedule. That's how you know you live a normal, basic ass life. Like you can have a lot of money, you can do a lot of things. V Santana on here, thank you so much. God bless you, baby. I send your text message too. God bless you, baby. I got you, baby. I appreciate that. So pretty, so beautiful too, baby. I love you. Watch this. As an OG, we ain't concerned about outside and what's going on in them clubs. We ain't concerned about what's happening at the flea market or what's going on at the mall or who wearing Louis Vuitton or who at the Walmart or what car he just bought and what she just said and who just broke up and sucked Cardi head or who just got them cause Offset having sex with Cardi B fans. That's why she left him. He need an OG around him right now. He need to know he done blew the bag. Dro 100, Zo 100 on here. God bless you, bro. Share this video, baby. I can't believe when I Offset my dog. I'm gonna tell you right now, I supported Offset through prison. Offset come to Miami. Every time Offset down here, he reach out to me. We family. We were just in Las Vegas together, matter of fact, at a private party, and we were chopping it up, and he was telling me like my video. But Offset, how you blow the bag, bro? That let y'all women know something, this right here. As an OG, I'm gonna tell you women something. You could have surgery, you could reapply your arms, your legs, your hips, your lips. You can't do nothing with that goddamn brain, baby. Tyler legit on here. Tyler always showing love. Thank you so much for that super chat, Tyler. God bless you. Like, listen. Cardi B, Aaron Murphy on here. God bless you. You know, as you get older, a lot of this makes sense. 5 years ago, I wouldn't understand this. You better believe that. You better believe that. Cardi B is a multi-millionaire, right? Offset don't got as much money as Cardi B. I can tell you that for sure. First of all, Cardi B is a Latina. She could do Spanish rap and make a lot of money. She don't even gotta do this shit. She just did a movie. I ain't never seen Offset no goddamn movie. You understand me? But money don't make you happy. Money don't make you happy. A lot of these celebrities getting with other celebrities because that's like a power couple for the mixtape and the album coming out. And after the goddamn album come out, now they don't want to be together no more because the labels put them together. Hey, y'all ain't got to have sex, just act like y'all together. We gonna put y'all in a couple pictures. The fans gonna bite it and we gonna sell it. That's what they doing. Now the beef stuff ain't working no more because COVID going on. Only beef out there I seen is YFN, Lucci, and Young Thug, or this one beefing with that one. But it ain't really no real beef because ain't nobody been around each other. So the new thing is get in these fake ass relationships and act like you happy. Now Cardi spent 3 years with goddamn Offset, done dropped the jit out that goddamn coochie from Offset. Now she at the WIC office trying to apply for WIC for her baby. So I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all women gotta understand this, and I'm gonna tell you this from an OG perspective. Baby, a man is raised by his mama and his daddy. They are the first figures that a man see as a man. Now, if his mama is a hard-working mama that go to work, come home, do homework, cook for her family, have sex with his daddy, take care of the family, take care of the brother, wash them, bathe them, and do everything, they represent a different kind of aura of being a woman. He ain't see whole shit growing up as a man. This what my mama. Because when a man marry, he marry an ideal type of his mama. He looking for his mama in a woman. God damn it! Stop texting me when I'm on live, dog. Cut this shit off. He looking for an ideal image of his mama, a spitting image. Now, most of us, unlike me, I'm not looking for my mama. I'm looking for attributes of my mama. My mama is a hustler. My mama very sharp when it comes to getting money. She got a Jewish nose. She know how to smell the money. Now, I'm going to look for that in a woman. My mama know how to make something out of nothing. I'm going to give her that. But I ain't taking the drama shit that she do. I ain't taking the miserable shit that she do. I ain't taking none of that shit because that is what fucks up our relationship as a person. So as a kid, you don't know the difference. First of all, you don't even know what drama is, but you do know your mama get up and go. You do know your daddy get up and he ain't seeing them hoes. He coming home and doing what he taking you to football practice. So as a woman, y'all got to understand if a man is raised in them 90s and them goddamn early 2000s, he was raised by a real woman. Now y'all new women that's raising these kids, y'all gonna mess the generation up because y'all ain't displaying nothing but hoe shit. That's all y'all displaying. So when y'all kids grow up, they gonna be out here looking for hoes, and in return, we got a lost generation. So baby, getting your ass done, getting your lips done, doing this regular ass period challenge and all this shit y'all be doing, that ain't gonna keep no man home, baby. What's gonna keep Jerome and Tyrone home is you got to fold and press his clothes, you got to iron his clothes, you got to cook for him and make sure he fed, and you got to give him some head. And then you got to shut your ass up and go to bed and wake up every night, every morning, and go to work and do it all again every day. That's what Jerome seen as a child. So he looking for that. So when he get a Cardi B, shot to Angelo Jackson all the way from Laguna Beach. God bless you, Laguna. I might go to Cali on Wednesday, go see Snoop and Warren G. Them my niggas. So watch this. As a young nigga, we seen our parents mold us of what like our parents was the first superheroes that we ever knew before we knew Superman and Batman. Like we were scared of our daddy, we were scared of our mama turned us into our daddy to get that ass whooping. So that's what we know. So a hoe like Cardi B, you ain't supposed to put no ring on that, dog, because the truth is, yeah, she an ex-stripper, yeah, you don't supposed to judge her, but look what be coming out her mouth. Cardi B whole image is, and I ain't never liked Cardi B shit. I don't even watch her shit or none of that because of what she put out there. She be talking about straight trick hoe nothing ass shit. I don't want to hear that shit on my timeline. I don't want my daughters looking at that. I don't want my child's looking at that and thinking that's what a woman supposed to be. And see, the white man, what he do is he stick Cardi B in your face because you know, like he know, she got money and fame, and a lot of y'all want to be like her. So he sell y'all that, and in return, y'all think that y'all got to get all these raggedy ass wigs she got and them ugly ass, long ass fucking nails that she can't even wipe her ass. I bet you Cardi B coochie stink. I bet $100 them long ass nails she got, I know her coochie stink. Because how you clean yourself? You can't even pull off the damn toilet paper with that shit. You need your finger, child. Y'all got to go back. How y'all got fake ass, fake titties, fake lips, fake hips, fake ribs, fake fucking nose, but you want a real nigga? You can't do that. You can't do that. If you want a real nigga, be real with yourself first. OG should have taught you that. You could catfish a nigga all you want, but here it is, Offset, a real nigga, 28 years old, got millions of dollars, millions of records sold, he gonna hit them hoes. Because he tired of your ass. You right here talking about, on records, you embarrassing a nigga talking about, I ain't cooking, I ain't clean, but I still got a motherfucking ring. Now your ass ringless, worthless, busted, you ain't broke, but you're disgusted and can't be goddamn trusted. Cause you on videos talking about what hoes should do to they niggas, and then you got the whole fucking country fucked up. You ain't pushing no real agenda, Cardi. You got to go back to the drawing board. You not a stripper no more. Your mouth too loud. First of all, you too damn pretty. Cardi B, I know you made up. I know you done did all your shit, but you ain't no ugly woman, dog. You very beautiful. You too damn pretty to be talking all that ugly shit out your mouth. Somebody need to go across your goddamn mouth with that shit you be talking about with a hanger or something. I'm telling you, man, I don't know where your mama and them at, but they need to go across your shit. Cello 33554, God bless you. Appreciate that. Somebody got to go across goddamn Cardi B shit. What? Because guess what? You talking all that shit, you so pretty, you represent the black culture where you ain't black, but a lot of black people listen to you. And here it is, you talk about some whole shit. DG, what's up with you? Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you. So what I want to say is, man, we got to come together and start raising these young, lost motherfuckers. We got to stop watching Love and Hip Hop. That is trash. Stop watching these goddamn shows with these celebrities, man. Start focusing on your shit. Stay out of shit. And goddamn don't tell people shit. And work on your next shit. You understand me? Make that your best shit. I ain't thinking about no Cardi B, no Offset, because Offset is upset right now, and he ain't nothing to be fucked with right now, because he trying to figure out how he finna pay all the goddamn child support to this rich ass bitch. Understand what I'm saying? So watch this. If COVID-19 ain't changed nothing about your schedule, because all you did was already get money, come home, take care of your family, might hit your wife a little bit. I'm talking about hit her too. I ain't talking about hit her. A lot of y'all niggas are abusive like a mother. If you ain't hit your wife, I'm talking about you hit your wife, you got your money, came home, you made sure your family was straight, ain't nothing changed out your daily routine, then guess what? You are OG. You over the shit. You mature. Your life done changed. See, these young bloods, they out here going through it right now. And the reason they going through it right now is they can't wait to go back outside. They want to go to the strip club and make it rain. They want to throw dubs. They want to throw ones. They don't even know what to do with their money. They out here throwing money. You see them at the Gucci store. They ain't even got nowhere to go. And they buying Gucci, Fendi, Louis just for Instagram. Instagram got these young niggas all messed up. These young women all messed up. Y'all spending $2,500 on a $5 wig. Miguel Eccles on here. What's up with you, baby? Shout out to my main man, Miguel Eccles, all the way from Okinawa, Japan, Tennessee, Memphis. That's my dog, one of the biggest real estate investors that's ever gonna come out the city of Memphis. Y'all get ready for that. That's my dog. But what I want to say is this already. So what I want to say is this, right? If COVID ain't really changed nothing about your life, you're a very mature individual. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Okay. Divine Hurst in here. Divine Hurst, that's my dog. Divine Hurst, that's my dog. We got a hit coming out. Get ready for that. Shout out Divine Hurst. But I'm going to say this. Young bloods, they going through it right now. They can't wait to go back to the strip club. They don't know where they ain't got nowhere to goddamn go. They just want to spend money, throw money, go crazy with the money, right? But an OG know that this little lockdown that you going through right now done saved a lot of you young niggas' life. It done saved a lot of these street niggas' life. Cause ain't nothing in these streets, dog, but cops killing niggas and niggas killing niggas. Pay attention to the news. Ain't nothing in the street but cops killing niggas and niggas killing niggas, man. These young niggas, they don't understand the importance of being home and staying the fuck out the way. Y'all want to be around everybody. Y'all want to be down with everybody. Y'all hang around cutthroat ass niggas. Stick around niggas that don't mean you no good. You understand me? But that PlayStation and that Xbox been saving you young niggas' lives for a long goddamn time. And you don't even understand that, dog. When you get on that PlayStation and you really sit down and play them games, man, and you on that motherfucker for hours, you saving your life, dog. Cause it's a nothing ass nigga that's outside your house ready to kill you. He looking for you because he jealous of you. He ain't got no damn Xbox. He looking for you, ready to kill you because his PlayStation controller ain't got no batteries and he needs your $2 to goddamn get batteries for his Xbox. Understand what I'm saying, man? So ain't no substitute for patience, knowledge, or information. You can't substitute that. That come with experience. You got to go through it. You understand me? Hold on, I missed the super chat. Shout out to goddamn Angelo Jackson on here, just super chat me. God bless you so much. I appreciate that, Divine Hurt. Say, preach, my brother. Preach, my brother. Preach, my brother. Each one teach one. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Don't nothing substitute patience, knowledge, and information. You got to go through it to get to it. Age does not define maturity. Experience does. It's not about what you go through. It's all about what you learn from that experience that you went through. Some people are out here reliving that same mistake that they did twice, 3 times for the rest of their life. They keep going back to the same person. They keep getting burnt by the same goddamn flame. Every goddamn creature living age, but only few grow up. You supposed to learn from the mistakes. You supposed to learn when you got burnt. You supposed to learn from them fake ass friends and them snake ass friends. Just cause you lonely, you don't go back to them old friends. That's like just being thirsty, right? And you know this cup might be goddamn got poison in it. But here you is, you so thirsty and so lonely that you will go back and drink from that cup. All because of that word lonely. You lonely. So you get to being misguided and misinformed. Michael Smith on here. God bless you, Michael Smith. I just shot you out too, bro. Listen, so what I'm trying to tell you is you can't get burned by the same flame. Steve Johnson on here just wanted to say thank you for all your wisdom you're giving and support you 100%. Man, God bless you. I appreciate that. What I want to tell you is this, man. Every creature that's living will age, but only few will grow up to match their age with that knowledge, wisdom, and information. A grown man or OG, he done bumped his head enough in life to this point to understand. You understand me? Start to Chris Lopez on here. Chris Lopez, what's up with you? A grown man, he done bumped his head enough in his life to the point where he has scars. And every scar on him is a survival story. Every OG you meet got a scar in him or on him or about him. Armstrong 90, what's up? Y'all keep them super chats coming through. God bless y'all for that. I appreciate that. So watch this. An OG that done bumped his head got scars, right? And them scars are either in him because he got damaged. He been hurt before. He done learned from that shit. You understand me? Or he got a scar on him. He done been shot. Shot the goddamn save the fiction. If you don't plan, if you tell the plan, you plan the plan. You better believe that. Keep that plan your goddamn self. That's OG shit for you right there. So he got scars in him, or he got scars on him, or he got some kind of scar inside him where it can't be revealed. Shout to Kevin Drums on here, another super chat. God bless you so much. The new WAP. He say the new meaning of WAP is work and pray. Ooh, that's a shirt. WAP. Work and pray. I like that. I like that there, boy. I might have to get with you on that one, boy. We might have to do some business on that, boy. That might be the next week to work and pray. That's deep right there. I like that. That's some OG shit for you. So watch this. The young bloods that's out here, they still bumping their heads. They not even learning from the bumping and bruises they doing. Like I guarantee you right now, Cardi B ain't learned from that relationship she just was in. I bet you right now, Offset get with another broad, he gonna cheat on her too. Cause he ain't learned from that situation. Them mistakes that you go through, them hurt people that you go through, it's supposed to teach you of what you don't want in life. You're not supposed to want that shit all over again and relive that shit all over again. That shit supposed to teach you. You understand me? You keep getting burnt by the same people and running right back to them. Shot the goddamn Glock C on here, just shot me a super chat. God bless you for that. I appreciate that. So watch this. If somebody hurt you or do something to you, why would you go back to that? Like, why would Cardi B, like the first time we thought Offset was playing when he was begging back for his wife, I'm sorry. But the truth is, that shit wasn't no joke. Dog really had messed up and he really was trying to beg his wife back. But he do it over and over because a leopard don't change his spots and a tiger can't remove his stripes. When you done goddamn, if it's just in your heart and your character to cheat, you gonna cheat. That's just how you made. Your mama might was a cheater. Yo, there's somewhere inside you a cheater, bro. You just got to recognize that and say, man, you know what? For the rest of my life, I ain't doing relationships. I just want situationships or entanglements in the Jada Pickett voice. I just want entanglements. I don't want to, like Will Smith realized, man, you know what? I can't be faithful. She can't be faithful, but we going to have entanglements. That's what we going to do. B. Ross, loneliness, sprint, chase goals, not people. You better believe that. WAP mean work and pray. That's my new speak right there. I appreciate that. Work and pray. So you can't keep getting burnt by the same people and running right back to them. These young boys out here, they dying to be real niggas. Y'all young niggas love to be real niggas. Y'all young niggas out here doing everything to try to prove you real, dog. You dying for a neighborhood that you don't even own. You ever notice like a young nigga, man, I'm from O Block. Do you know that O Block is for sale right now? If you go to Zillow and try to buy the whole O Block projects, you can buy that right now. Shot the saving, he say, shot this video. I appreciate that. Like, y'all dying for neighborhoods and government concrete that y'all don't even own. Like, these hoods are for sale for a low price right now on Zillow. Because the government don't like all that killing shit because it fuck up their money. See, in life, you either get money or murder. They sick of the murder because it's blocking the money. So you could buy any hood. Like if I want O Block right now, and I think they got O Block listed for like $2 million. I got to buy the whole O Block for $2 million. You don't think Chief Keef or Vaughn or what the other little young nigga name is who on the song with Drake, Lil Durk, they should patch up and got about $2 million if they ain't got it all in cash. I know Lil Durk should have $2 million with that song from Drake. He should be straight. $2 million, you can buy your whole complex. You could buy the projects. That's why these white people, they let y'all, the government, all the motherfuckers who own them government housing, all that shit, public housing, they let y'all promote them projects you come from. They let you promote it. You know what? Oh, I'm from O Block. They writing it 6100, whatever the goddamn street you saying, they writing that shit down because they gonna list that on the market and promote that on the market and let you claim that and promote that. And then what they gonna do down the road 5 years later or 10 years, maybe even 15 years later, right? It's gonna be the legendary O Block, but they gonna buy that bitch, tear that shit down and turn it into a shopping mall. They gonna turn that shit to a shopping mall, force you hood niggas out the goddamn complex. They ain't gonna give you no money. I'll just tell you, give your final notice and your final rent payment and light bill until you get the fuck up out that building. It's been sold by the bank. Now you can't even blame nobody because you don't know who the fuck own Chase. You don't know who own Wells Fargo. You don't know who the fuck to go to. So all you gotta do is get your shit and get the fuck on with it. They forcing your ass out. And the new buyout is we gonna raise the rent. We gonna raise the property taxes. So that's how they do this shit. Like if you live in an area where the crime rate low, you pay a high rent mortgage payment because it ain't no crime over there. That's how Chick-fil-A buy Chick-fil-A's. Like I went to try to buy a Chick-fil-A. They want $2 million and they don't put Chick-fil-A's in every area. You ain't gonna see no Chick-fil-A right across the street from no damn O Block. They gonna put it in downtown Chicago. You ain't gonna see a Chick-fil-A in Overtown. You gonna see it in downtown Miami. You ain't gonna see it in the 4th Ward. You gonna see that bitch in downtown Houston, because they look for real estate and they survey the land. They usually put it in college areas because they want a certain type of demographics, because they got a certain type of different kind of workers that work for their chain of command. Understand what I'm saying? This is some real good knowledge in case you trying to buy. Like, you could buy a Burger King. A Burger King don't cost no real money. You could buy a Subway. A Subway don't cost no money. You could buy a Subway for $100,000. But the truth is, you can put a Subway anywhere. But you can't put no goddamn Chick-fil-A anywhere. The owner say he ain't doing it like that. You gonna put it where he approved. And it's gonna be in a high property margin area, in some high property lines. Understand what I'm saying? So you young niggas that's out here dying for y'all neighborhood, understand that the projects that you promoting and you right here claiming you from with your set and all that, them projects for sale, bro. You don't even own your own projects, dog. So they tear that shit down, build a goddamn Burger King and the shopping mall and the Ross and the goddamn City Trends and all that shit, and force your ass out. And the first thing a street nigga say is, damn, bro, how they gonna tear down the projects, the only projects that's left in the hood, bro? Damn, bro, you seen what they did to O Block? You seen what they did to Miami? You seen what they did to goddamn South Memphis? You seen what they did? Yeah, they did that shit. Cause all that street money you made, you ain't have no goddamn sense to go buy the land so you could keep it, and they couldn't touch it. And they knew it. Who all on here? I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. You young bloods out here still chasing multiple women. Like a lot of OGs, we get one woman, man, we get to the bag, we go home. That's it, bro. We ain't even trying to do all that shit. But you young niggas, y'all out here chasing multiple women and not learning from the last hoe that took your money and broke your goddamn heart. You understand me? We ain't got time for that. Like these hoes out here, dog, I'm gonna tell you right now, these new era women, dog, they chasing a check. They looking for them scammers. They looking for them niggas that's out here trying to get to the bag. They trying to get that money. They ain't thinking about no relationship, bro. If you around here talking about you want a relationship with a hoe, you waste your motherfucking time. She might look good as motherfucking God, but the truth is that bitch work for the devil. She want a chick. She chasing her motherfucking dreams, baby. You can't build nothing with her. Matter of fact, all you can do is chill with her. Who that is? Preston Givers on here. Appreciate that. Quit having a consumer mindset and it's fest not spend. That's real. That's real. That's real now. See, OGs, man, we ain't got time for the heartbreaks and headaches. We ain't trying to be stressed out. Like, we getting older. We got gray hair on our motherfucking balls, man. We ain't got time to be looking for where the fuck my woman at and all that. We don't even want to talk to our woman on the phone. I'm going to see your ass when I get home. All that FaceTime shit that these women be doing with these young girls, they want to FaceTime your ass all day. OG ain't got time for that. I'm going to call you one time on my lunch break. Baby, I'm going to see you when I get home. That's how OG think. He ain't got time. He fed up. He trying to deal with his boss on his back. These haters on his back. So he ain't got time for that. So we ain't dealing with heartbreaks and headaches. We just found one woman that we could build with and we make her our old lady. That's it, dog. Plus, around 38 years old, you start getting gray hair around your balls. Like these young girls, when they see a little bit of gray hair, oh, you old. You old. First, when them girls young, when they got them 18, 19, they want an old man, but when your ass get gray hair, they call you old. Lorenzo, what's up with you, baby? He say young street dudes, hold on. He said young street dudes would do 25 years in life, but can't do 4 years of high school. We need to figure this out from Minnesota. Greg, you right. You right. You right. Eric Torres on here. God bless you. I appreciate that. He say street dudes would do 25 years in prison before they do 4 years in high school and get them a goddamn degree. He right about that. Young Flood on here, baby. Got you, baby. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. So watch this. Like OGs, we get about 38 years old, dog. We like when I get 38, I'm gonna have gray hair on my balls. I'm already ready for that. I'm already got my wax lady, my Chinese, Japanese lady. She gonna be waxing my balls. Noah Chris on here. Thank you for dropping that real knowledge. I needed this. I appreciate that. So watch this. Like you're 38, okay, you getting gray hair on your balls, and you know when you get older, because try to get on your back and try to get your ass up. Like when you young, you could just jump your ass right up. When you get about 38, 40, Oh, bitch, you ain't jumping back up like that. Pete Mo on here, I bought that shirt, stay real, OG. We need this knowledge. You better believe it. I'm finna give it to him. So, we ain't got time to be goddamn chasing no goddamn 100 women no more. Like, that shit was cool in your 20s and then you goddamn 18, 19 because you probably ain't had no women like that. But when you get by 30 and that clock ticking, bitch, you on the clock. Ain't no time for that shit. Ain't no time to be getting shot. Like, a lot of these young bloods, what I noticed about them too, right? Y'all still seeking to fit in. Y'all still worrying about being cool and trying to get clout from certain people. Y'all trying to get recognition from people. These OGs don't give a damn who like us. We don't give a fuck who don't like us. All we care about is who pay us. That's what an OG think about how to get to the money. He ain't worried about setting no nigga up. He ain't trying to be fucked up with a new nigga. But these young niggas, oh, it's the biggest thing in the world to get a handshake from a nigga. It's the biggest thing in the world to wave at a nigga and he wave back to you. That's cool. It's the biggest thing in the world about who you know. OG ain't walking around about talking about who he know and what he got. He don't give a fuck about all that. He giving a fuck about who finna cut that check. You understand me? OG ain't worried about nothing about who the fuck finna pay you, dog. We focus on the check and we demand motherfucking respect. That's all we know as an OG. But these young bloods, they around here worried about fitting in crowds and shit like that. Shout to Miss K on here. Miss K, God bless you for that. I appreciate that. Y'all around here trying to fit in crowds and shit. You want to be down like Bobby Brown. Understand what I'm saying? Seeking approval from these cutthroat ass clowns that don't even like themselves. You seeking approval from a nigga that don't even like himself and you want to be down and get approved by him. You want to join gangs and crews just to feel like you real. You want to rock bandanas that they sell in Dollar Tree with different colors on them. You want to show guns and shit and talk tough and act tough. You want to sell dope and you ain't even got no damn exit strategy to get out that lifestyle one day. But you want to be a real nigga. See, a real nigga is a smart nigga. A OG is an original gangster. He got the epitome of this shit. James Harvey, I appreciate that. He talking about happy birthday. Ain't no damn birthday. I'm a king, baby. I'm a king, baby. Ain't no goddamn birthday. Talking about happy birthday. Watch your mouth talking to an OG like that, baby. Well, you might be right. I woke up today, every day my birthday. I appreciate that. Hallelujah. Now watch this, right? Y'all out here selling dope, doing 25 years in prison, can't do 4 years in high school, and damn sure can't do 2 years in a community college. But you quick to call yourself a real nigga. You a real dumb nigga because you risking your life, nigga, trying to prove to another dumb nigga that you a street nigga, dumb ass nigga. When you out here selling dope, instead of putting that money in the shoebox, put that shit in the stocks and bonds, bro. Put that shit into an investment. Find you a little hood nigga that rap in the hood. Put some money behind him. Because the truth is, you gonna get caught anyway. They gonna snitch on you anyway. You might well invest your money. That way that money be working for you when you doing them 25 years. So when you come out here, you sitting on 25 mil. Find you a young hot ass street nigga that could rap his ass off. Put some money by him. Train that young nigga what to do with it. Because you getting the money, bro. And you don't want to be one of them niggas that's sitting there looking at the clock on the wall, wishing you could replay that shit back when you made that last delivery and you done got caught up trying to make an attempt to sell to a federal agent. You don't want to be him. I done been locked up with them niggas. That's a hurtful feeling, bro, because you knew better. But you were so greedy that you ain't do better. Understand what I'm saying, baby. James the Just, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. God bless you. See, what you got to understand is a OG, the original gangster, he done retire out the dope game. He done became a truck driver or a garbage man. Like all the OGs, ask them niggas what they do. They wear that orange or that high yellow goddamn little overall thing, and they do goddamn garbage man work or they drive trucks, making $20 an hour, $25 an hour, and they cool with that. They ain't think about nothing else. Shout out to goddamn James the Judge. Shout out to Chris Lopez, just shot me another super chat. God bless you. I appreciate that. See, as an OG, man, you realize that dope game, that fast cash get you slow time. Like, yeah, all these niggas out here, they scamming right now. They running the COVID scam and they getting rich for real. But the truth is, dog, all it takes is for one of them ATM machines to record your motherfucking tag number. or they go back and look at the bank surveillance of how many ATMs done got hit, and they got you here. Yeah, you might got a mask on, but they gonna get that tag number, and whoever car that is, they gonna snitch on your fucking ass. So that little scammer, yeah, that shit cool right now. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That fast cash get you slow time. And all the motherfucking money I be seeing y'all throwing in the strip club, you gonna need all them goddamn dubs, dog. So as an OG, it's best to just stick on your job, my nigga, get your little truck driver shit, clock in, go home to your family, dog. There's a lot of people getting the money, they ain't gonna make it home to their family. God is gossip. What's up with you? God bless you. I appreciate that. You understand me? See, as an OG too, right? I want you to think about this. As an OG, we don't care about impressions. Like if you notice, when you go on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, they got a category called impressions. But as an OG or as an original motherfucking epitome of the street shit, man, we ain't thinking about that. J Master Barber, I almost said Masturbator. J Master Barber, great vibes from the barbershop. God bless you. I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all watching me at the barbershop right now. God bless you. Goddamn cutting late too. I need me a tape up. Goddamn barber fuck my shit up. So watch this. They got categories on the internet now called impressions. So as an OG, we don't give a fuck about no impressions. Because what we know is impression leads to depression. Because when you try to impress people, you fuck around and depress yourself. When you showing off, like it costs money to show off. It costs money to buy Fendi. It costs money to buy Louis, Gucci, goddamn cars, buy Airbnbs, buy goddamn bottles in the club. But the truth is, shot the Veronica Guevara, she say these kids today think it's beautiful to go kill for an OG, but sit in prison and look ugly for 2 years. You better believe it, 20 years. Truth is, man, when they get behind them bars, man, them niggas go to snitching, man. Ain't no Instagram in that motherfucking prison, dog. Ain't no YouTube in prison, man. You in there with cats and shit like that. Like they let you play with a cat. That's your new pit bull. Yeah, you got the same uniform that the next nigga got on. Ain't no Gucci and goddamn prison, nigga. I understand what I'm saying. Robert John Magic just shot me something. You the man, Nino. Stay blessed. Church. God bless you. I appreciate that. So when you try to impress people, you fuck around and depress yourself because you spending money you don't got, trying to buy things you don't need to impress people you don't like with things you don't really want. I'm gonna say that again. You spend money you don't got to impress people you don't like with things you don't want with money you don't have. I might have said it out of order, but remember all this off the head that I'm saying. So watch this. Stop trying to impress people. When you young, you out here, you think it's all about you, my nigga. You think everything about you. But when you get older, you start to realize it never was about you. It never was about you. That's the whole message of the world. Like nobody go to a tree just because it's pretty and it's green. Everybody go to a tree because the fucking fruit it brings. You understand me? Don't nobody go to Mercedes dealership if they ain't got no Mercedes. You ain't just walk around Mercedes like, oh, this is a beautiful building. You going for the goddamn cars. Shout the gorgeous goddess again. I appreciate that. So when you get older, you start to realize it never was about you. It was all about what you could do. It was all about who you looking out for. It was all about who you taking care of. It's all about what people could get from you. And once they can't get that from you no more, they cut your ass off. So when you young, you understand me, you don't know that. You start thinking like, man, I got this money, my nigga, she fucking with me. She fuck with me. But as you seen, as Cardi B seen, you got WAP. But goddamn, that WAP you got must be goddamn WAP, that booty WAP or something like that. Because the truth is, that ain't keep that nigga at the house. That nigga will fucking your fans. So it don't matter about that WAP you got, baby. You understand me? But as an OG, we understand that it ain't about you. It never was about you. It was all about what you could do, who you was looking out for, and who you taking care of, and what they could get from you while you take care of their ass. And the moment them benefits stop, that's the moment their loyalty drop. They ain't got no more loyalty. So when you young, right, here's another thing about young people, right? When you young, you can hang out in the clubs all night long. Like you goddamn going to the club closed at about 4, 5 in the morning. You in the bitch at 12 in the morning, dog. When you get older, either you be glad you stayed your ass home, or you get somewhere in somebody's club and you wish like hell you would have stayed home. Shout to Future World Apparel. I appreciate that. Like when you young, you got all the bar, you chill, you hanging out and all that shit. You can stand on couches all night, sing every song. Man, when you start getting older, bro, you either wish your ass stayed home, or you glad your ass stayed home, or you sneaking out the party to go home. And niggas calling your motherfucking phone, but you somewhere on Tard Road about to make a left and go to club bed. DJ Pillow on the ones and twos. You ain't trying to hang out with these young niggas no more because you can't keep up. Your values done changed. Your life perspective done changed. When you get older, it become more about setting myself up for the next generation. I got kids now. I ain't got time to be in the club that I met my baby mama in. I need to go to a new kind of environment. You understand me? So when you young, you don't know that. Like half these women, they'll have a bad ass baby daddy, like they fucked up baby daddy. They go back to the same club that they met the baby daddy and go get another baby daddy out that motherfucker. And this one worse than him. She gonna meet truck driving ass Craig. You go back to the club, so you go to Club Iguanas, meet this raggedy ass nigga, and then goddamn have a child from this nigga. This nigga put your ass on child support, take custody of the child. You back in Club Iguana 3 years later, and you meet another nigga that drag you down through there. Now he wants your income tax check. So now you paying child support, and you giving up the income tax check. Bitch, your life through. Go ahead, throw the towel in. You might as well give it to God, bitch. WAP mean goddamn, what he said? I forgot what he said. I like what he said, though. Jamel Weston on here. God bless you. I appreciate that. Watch this for that super chat. Thank you so much. So, the older you get, you start to realize, right, like ain't nothing out here in these streets no more, bro. Ain't nothing in these streets no more. Like, when you young, you thinking like, man, like when you young, like just think back when you was young, right? You was like, man, I want to go get me a car. Then when you got the car, you don't want the car you got no more. You want another car. Then you think you want to get out your mama house. Then you get out your mama house. Now guess what? Bills hit your fuck ass. Now you think you want to go to college. Now when college comes, when you get older, them students loans fucking up your credit. But you ain't know that. You was just excited. But mama and daddy telling your ass, like, look, stay your ass here till you got yourself together. Fuck that car. Yeah, I know you want a Mercedes, but that $900 a month, that shit finna tear your ass up for a depreciating asset. But here you go, you don't want to listen. Now all your money going to bills and goddamn probation and goddamn student loans and shit like that. And you live in the income tax game where you get a couple thousand every year where they done robbed you out of a couple thousand. And now you gotta pay it, they pay you what they want to pay you out your, that's the income tax game that the government play with y'all. So watch this. The older you get, you start to realize ain't nothing out here in these streets, dog, but grown ass men that busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted, or women that shared property by one man that pay all her bills and split half the coochie with another man that he don't even know about. I'm gonna say that again, dog, because a lot of y'all ain't probably get shit ain't registered right. I'm gonna say it slow for the dummies in the back row. Watch this. The older you get, you start to goddamn realize that it ain't shit in these streets, but grown ass men that busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. And then you got women that share property by one man that pay all her bills and split half the coochie with another man that don't even know about the other man that's fucking the other girl and all that shit. So he's splitting half the coochie and paying all the bills. And here it is, she cheating with another nigga named Johnny Gill. My. Understand what I'm saying now? And then you start to realize that loyalty is based on opportunity. Like when you an OG, at a certain point, you start coming into a motherfucker life like, man, what you want from me, man? What you want from me, man? Because what I realize is once these people's needs change, their loyalty change and they change on you. Like an OG, when he meet a motherfucker, I don't care for how big you is or how small you is. But when he meet you, he looking at you like, what the fuck you came in my life for? Because I ain't got no time to be playing with you. What's up with you? What you do? What you trying to do for me? What you got for me? Because I know that loyalty is based on opportunity. Once your needs change, you gonna change on me. See, when you get older, you start to see through people that have bad intentions and hidden agendas on you. But when you young, you ain't seeing through them. You looking at a sheep, but you don't know that sheep is a sheep, that a wolf that's dressed in sheep clothing. When you young, you can't see that. But when you get older, bitch, you get x-ray vision. Cause you done got played a lot of times. You done got fucked over a lot of times. Shout out to goddamn Jamel Weston on here. Shout out to my millionaire club, just shot me some. I appreciate that. You start to see through motherfuckers, man. When you become an OG, you start to realize that nobody can't play me no more. I done got played already. I was the first one that got played. And I stayed and they still played. Yeah, but when you a young boy, you ain't got that kind of wisdom yet. You're a young ass nigga. You a young boy. You ain't got that kind of game yet. And you still out here getting played and getting ran over and fucked over. You understand me? So people take advantage of your ignorance and play you like a video game every goddamn day because you dumb. Like when I was 20, right? When I was 20 years old, I used to sit around all the older folks. I ain't had no young niggas around me. I ain't even allow people that was younger around me because they couldn't teach me nothing. I wanted to hang around niggas was 40 and 50 years old, dog, when I was like 20 years old, because I wanted to learn what they know. And in return, that's how I got so smart. I did not hang, like I used to go fuck with young niggas and run with young niggas, and that shit sent me to prison. That shit sent me to jail. So when I got through going through them jail situations, I got back out here and started fucking with the young niggas, and I beat a nigga up with a baseball bat, and everybody left me and ran. And I was the only one stood down. Chris Lopez, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But when you young, you don't know that. So niggas play you like a goddamn video game, dog. When you a young boy, you full of energy and endurance, but you broke. When you get older, you ain't got no energy or endurance. And at a certain time of night, your whole body start to shut down on you, but you got money though. Like there's a lot of people right now that's watching me, they probably rolling over in their bed trying to keep their eyes open right now because their body shut down literally around 10 and midnight. They can't go past that because that's how they older now. You ain't got the same kind of goddamn mindset that you had before when you was young, when you was 20 years old, young, dumb, and full of pump. Now you old and you don't want no coochie no more. That mushroom tip don't even get up no more. Niagara can't even help that shit no more. You got them taking Cialis and all that shit ain't even working, dog. I'm telling you, I got the same problem. I got the same problem. You taking Cialis, your goddamn mushroom tip ain't doing nothing because you older, but you got money. So that's why the Bible tell you who you work so hard for. The money you working for gonna stay right here on earth anyway. It's just it's rented by you. V Santana, I want my body fixed. Mr. Manning actually say, what's your email? I love to interview on my channel. I think it's in my description. Go to my description, I'll show you my email. It'll be right there for you. So watch this, right? The Bible say who you work so hard for, because the truth is, all the money that the young man trying to get and racing to get, and all the money the old man got, all he gonna do is pass it on to the next generation. Ain't no U-Hauls coming behind no divine hearse. Ain't no U-Hauls coming behind a hearse. So when you out here getting this money, man, pace yourself, dog. Because when you an OG, you got bills, you got business to handle, and you got moves to make. You ain't got no time to be hanging around a bunch of men all day. Like these young niggas, man, they hang around men all day. They look forward to hang around men all day, dog, because it make them feel good about themselves. A young boy, man, these young niggas, man, they love to hang around niggas. Christopher Page say, can I get a who raised you? Who raised you? Shout out to my main man, TK Kirkland. You better believe that. Like when you older, man, you got bills, man. You can't be hanging around a bunch of young ass niggas all day, man. You ain't got time to be on no goddamn blog. You ain't got time to be smoking weed with no young niggas. You might hit the weed on the weekend. You might hit the weed at night before you sleep. But you ain't finna be out here just, damn, bro, hit the weed, bro, every 5 minutes. These young niggas, they don't even understand how weed is the new crack. Like if your body take more than 3 blunts to get high, your body is ready for crack cocaine. You a fucking junkie, bro. Understand what I'm saying, dog? And they putting shit in that weed to get y'all more addicted because what niggas done figured out is you get more time for crack than you do for weed. So now they putting the crack in the weed. That's why that shit be looking flaky and sticky like that. They putting baking soda and shit in the weed, dog. So if I ain't grow it, I ain't smoking it. Because I don't trust that shit. Nigga putting roast spray, nigga putting embalming fluid in the weed. You smoking a dead man ribs and don't even know it, dog. And yeah, I know somebody out here talking about that nigga tripping, bro. That nigga tripping. No, I ain't, bro. Do your research, bro. Talking about I ain't never seen a nigga die from weed. Bitch, you might see the first nigga die from weed this year. Trust what I'm saying. Cause it ain't only, Chris Lopez, thank you so much. It ain't only weed these niggas smoking. You understand me? These niggas doing all type of pills, powder. These niggas hitting heroin. These niggas doing everything they can, dog, just to fit in with niggas, dog. See, a young boy, what I realize about these young niggas too, right? Like I go to the club, let's say I go to the club, I'm hanging out. And I'm just posted up. I see a young nigga walk in the club, low key, see what's up with you, baby? He say, babies, bills, and business. You better believe that. That's some real ass shit. I go to the club, I see one of them young ass niggas walk in the club with his woman, right? He'll take his woman to the club. But when he get in the club with his beautiful ass, well, he got this young badass bitch with him. When he get in the club, he's so focused on impressions and impressing his homeboys, he forget he took his woman to the club. She in the club on her goddamn phone. She bored like a motherfucker. She abandoned. She lonely. Cause this nigga over here with his homies, he's so interested in them seeing him buy them bottles and all the chicken wings and the platters he done bought. He ain't thinking about catering to his woman, dog. So as that famous quote that Mike Jones say, Jarrett Hosanna, thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you, I appreciate that. So as that famous quote that Mike Jones say, you turn your head and your dame missing. Here how I go. If you over here catering to your niggas, but you turned your back to your broad, here come this fly ass nigga Nino walking in the club. And she know he got it going on. So while you drunk, you getting drunk and lifted, I give her the eye and I slip something to somebody or her homegirl, get her Instagram, tell her DM me, I done stuck you up for your bitch. Just like that. Cause you ain't paying her no attention. The higher you elevate your woman, the less she'll be available to everybody else. But the problem is you ain't elevating your woman, you abandon her. But the truth is her father and her mother treated her like a queen. Her father and her mother babied her. So you think she gonna be mistaken identity or mistaken property with your dog ass? Even if you got a chick, that ain't enough to keep you there with a nigga that's disrespect. You turn your head, your dame missing. Even the late, great, notorious B.I.G. said it best. Soon as you buy that wine, I just creep up from behind. Soon as you get her that glass of goddamn wine and turn your back and go back to hollering at Jack them, I'm in her lap, trying to get that sack. And you don't even know nothing about that. Cause when you go back on the road to take them bricks, I'm in your shit. Fucking your bitch. Understand what I'm saying? This real now. So, all you young G's, I want you to imagine something, right? Just imagine if you started moving like an OG at the age of 21 and you got all this wisdom and knowledge and understanding when you a young G. Hold on. Shout to TBT, French Bulldogs, American Bulldog. God bless you for that. I appreciate that. Just imagine, right, you a young nigga and you start moving slick, right? Robert John Magic, when you understand how these systems work, you good. You better believe that. That's why I'm trying to give them the game, because they ain't got it. So if you want me to read your question, just super chat me. If you want me to read your statement, super chat me. Show me a little love. I'm going to shout you out and read your super chat, because the truth is, I see those first. I don't really see comments, but I see the super chatters. It pop right up on my screen. So just imagine, right, you 21. And you get around the OG and you learn it from this OG and you start applying the game that you learned from this OG. Imagine how much further you will be ahead of the pack of your niggas that you hang out with every day. The niggas you grew up with. You will be on property. You will be owning some shit. You won't be thinking about trying to impress niggas, because the OG you round gonna show you that. Because first of all, most OGs don't hang with a lot of people. So when you get around him, you're gonna notice he always be by himself, and he don't even give a fuck about trying to show off for everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to start moving a little different when you a young nigga. That's the difference between a young gangster and an old gangster. The youngster, the young boy, he trying to prove he hard. The OG done did that phase of his life already. And the problem is the OG that you probably hanging with ain't sharing that information with you. But I'm here to tell you, hey man, ain't no life in trying to be hard and shit like that. Kevin Michael say it's for men to drink wine, but for majesty to dine. For magnificence and ignorance to never align. You better believe that. So, I also want to say this, right? You a dancer right now following me and looking at me. I want to say this. You young strippers that watch my channel, I want to inspire you right now. Y'all are the most beautiful creatures in the world. Sexy, curvy, worthy, able to get money. You would dance on that dirty ass pole, get your dirty ass on that floor and sweat like a dog for $1 bill and worship that dollar bill, right? But you ain't learning from the OG strippers that's in the club. Shout to Rickside Records on here. God bless you. I appreciate that. Rickside Records, what's up with you? So you strippers on here that's following me, right? Y'all making all this money. You have to learn from the OGs in the club. Like it's some women, dog, that was before you that don't got no money and fucking all her looks gone. She don't look the same no more. She done went from being the stripper to the bartender to the waitress to the house mom to the hookah lounge girl to the this to that, and she still ain't got 100 grand saved up, and she been dancing her whole life. You need to learn first quarter that all the money you make at the strip club, put that shit in a savings account. Put that shit into a money marketing account where your dollars turn into followers because they start working for you. Shout to Donnie Zubang on here, just shot me a super chat. God bless you for that. Start sending your money to work for you. Your money is supposed to work for you. Brian A.A.K. McCall, I appreciate that super chat. Listen, you've been working all these years in the goddamn strip club. You done went from stripper. Now you done got fat. Now you wearing the waist shaper shit. Trying to salvage the little bit of waist you do got and poke that ass out. Now you a bartender. Nah, you ain't no guy. Now I'm sorry, you're a waitress because you still fine. Like they let the ex-strippers be waitress first. So now you taking around the goddamn drinks and shit because you still got an ass and all that cute face, all that goddamn makeup, and you got that tight ass waist shape on looking like a goddamn football player, security guard. So you walk around the strip club with that goddamn shit delivering drinks, right? Then you get a little bit more fatter. Now they hide your ass behind the bar. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all bartenders sell more coochie than strippers. I figured that out the other night. Bartenders sell way more coochie than the strippers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The bartenders, because they ain't really making no money behind that bar like that. They may get $2 here, $2 there, but they watch the niggas who buy the bottles and they slip them numbers up in them receipts. And they selling more coochie than the strippers. But they still don't got 100 grand saved up, but they got 100,000 miles on that coochie. Yo coochie got more miles than the 2,000 Honda Accord right now. Yo coochie is wilder than the goddamn Atlantic Ocean and deeper than the Pacific Ocean. And you still ain't got $100,000 saved up right now to fuck the whole city and jump to another city and move and change your name in the city. Now you went from itty bitty titty committee to big titty Tiffany in Atlanta. Oh, who is Tiffany from Atlanta? She ain't from Atlanta, baby. She done hit the restart button on the pussy, just like the goddamn nigga that do your motor when you go turn your car in and you want to trade it in and get a good mileage on it. You restart that goddamn miles on that goddamn coochie on the motor. They restart the miles on the coochie. You doing all that miles on your coochie, messing your walls up. You don't put vinegar, alcohol, goddamn Midol, goddamn everything in your coochie, try to suck up the muscle again. And you still ain't got 100,000 goddamn dollars in your bank account, right? All you goddamn got is a bunch of wasted years in the same club and you finish the race. You've been running this race all these years in the same club. Who that is? Cam Mo Band just shot me a super chat. He said, grind till it's time up. Stuntman dreams. You better believe that. Watch this. You done spent all these years dancing in the club. You done ran all these years. And you get to the finish line with nothing to show for it. You ain't got no house. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no savings account. All you got is a bunch of kids and some raggedy ass baby daddies that you can't stand. Baby, let me tell you something. Set yourself apart from these weak ass bras. All y'all be patching up like little hyenas, man. I noticed something. When hyenas got a dead motherfucking piece of food on the floor, they make this laugh. I noticed when y'all stripper be getting with each other, y'all laugh, y'all do this little hee. That's a call. You niggas need to wake up and realize that the strippers doing a call. They showing y'all who the fuck got the money. That's all that means. When y'all hear a stripper laugh in the club, they just trying to tell another stripper that they got another dummy over there. Baby, I ain't against your hustle. I love your hustle. But baby, stack you some of that money up for a rainy day, baby. Fuck a rainy day, baby. A rainy year. Right now, we in a rainy year. This ain't no rainy day, baby. Stack that motherfucking fettuccine up, baby. Because rainy years do come. Right now, we in a pandemic, and it seems like goddamn bad years come right around election time. Goddamn, it was a recession, Obama. It's a goddamn pandemic with Trump, and it's like it's getting worse about the president. The one with goddamn Obama wasn't as bad as this. The devil in the White House now. So y'all know this shit going crazy. Understand what I'm saying? The devil in that motherfucker. So he bringing the house down with his ass. And he trying to change the Constitution where he never get out that seat. So y'all ass in trouble. So if you a stripper, shade you some of them tippers. Shade and build up. And see, I'm going to tell you something. As a stripper, I'm going to get all the strippers game right now. If you a stripper, you can't be having no bad attitude, baby. Your attitude determine your altitude. You ain't gonna have that ass and them titties and that regular ass lip shit y'all got going on. You ain't gonna have that forever. One day you gonna get fat. One day you gonna get busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. Make sure you got something to sit on when the music stops spinning. Cause this shit musical chairs. It's all about where you standing when the music stops spinning. Case in point, save your money, invest your money, buy you a business. Rarely, fewly, maybe 1 out of 100 strippers save their money and become something outside the strip club and little talk. Out of all the strippers I know, and I know a lot of strippers, I know 2 strippers that I talk to them and I pick their brain and I know they got the right game going on. They on the right train. Terrence Gopher, God bless you for that super chat. But it's a lot more out here that is dumber than a box of rocks. Dumber than a box of rocks. And I'm gonna tell you dumb, you street hustler something. If you a street nigga and you selling dope, rule number 1, that drug money don't last forever, bro. You will run a whole race and end up in last place. Bro, save that money, bro. Stack that money and get you an investment running, bro. Get some type of way to get up out that drug game. I sold dope and I saved up 50 grand. I had a lot of money go through my hand in that dope game, dog. But the truth is, I made my mind up after I got through everything. I bought the Benz, I bought the goddamn, bought the houses and all that shit I want. I said, you know what, I'm finna save me some money because I bought all that shit, but I ain't had nothing but like 5 bands saved up. All the shit I had was 5 bands saved up. Some niggas ain't got that. Truth is, them 5 bands was real money. But I took that 5 bands that I saved up out that dope game, man, and I reinvested that shit and made 50 grand. Understand what I'm saying? I saved up 50 bands. So if you in the street right now, man, make sure you save your money to create an exit strategy. Because one day this shit do end. Goddamn police chase somebody else. Man, why every time I come to the hood, I always hear the police running or running behind the car? I don't know what the fuck is going on. The whole time, I ain't heard the police say, he over there. He over there. What the fuck? Black Lives Matter around this bitch. Save y'all money, man. Listen, man. I need everybody to send me a little super chat right now if you can, man. I'm finna get up off here, man. God bless y'all. I want to say thank you for everybody that's watching. I want y'all, if y'all want mentoring sessions, go to MrProblemSolver.net. If you want to buy one of these shirts, go to WeTheBusiness.com. That's WeTheBusiness.com. If you want to donate to Nino Brown personally, go to Cash App and type in $ We the Business 305. That's $ We the Business 305. That's my Cash App. God bless y'all. Make sure y'all understand the difference. Life is a long race. Life is a good time, not a long time. And it's a long race. One day that race ends. Make sure you finish your race in first place. Please understand that this shit stopped. And it's all about your kids. It's all about your family, because that's all you're going to have to fall back on, dog. Please, man. Please, man. I need everybody to show me some love right now. Shout out to Joseph Lujano. He say, stay blessed and have a good night. God bless you. I appreciate that. Shout out to live performance. I'm shouting out all my super chatters right now. Send me a super chat. Shout out to live performances. Hey, Nino, how can I get on my Instagram following base to be different from the naked Instagram models? DM me on Instagram. I'm going to show you what to do. Shout out to Young Knowledge, and make sure you mention the message so I know exactly who you are when we check the message. I got you. Shout out to Young Knowledge, because I want to see your physique. I want to see what you look like. I want to see everything so we can see how we can market your strategy and see if we can create a business model for your strategy. So definitely DM me on the gram. It's the same name as YouTube. YouTube.com/Nino Brown 305. Instagram.com/Nino Brown 305. I need everybody watching to make sure they subscribe to this channel right now. I need everybody watching to make sure you get 10 people to subscribe to this channel right now. Shout out to Jamil Weston on here. Jamil Weston, Brian Key B. Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you always showing me love. God bless you. I got to get up out of here. I got to go do a mentoring session tonight. And I got to do I got to rehearse. I got to read on my line. I got another movie coming up, so I got to read the lines, so I got to rehearse. I've been getting into the movie field for Netflix, and I got to do a mentoring session at 12. And it's, what time is it here? It's 11:31 here. Any last super chatters? Anybody want to thank you? I want to thank everybody. Y'all make sure y'all turn y'all post notifications on for when I post something. If you want to call Nino Brown personally, call me 786-310-3112. Future World Apparel, love and culture. Big up yourself every time. God bless you, bro. I appreciate that. Listen, man, I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It was a lovely, lovely time. A lot of knowledge and information. Make sure y'all send this to a young brother that think he a fucking street nigga. Send this to him, man. Send this to an OG to give him some reassurance, to let him know he ain't doing nothing wrong. Try to stick around your grandmas and your aunties and shit like that. Buy and stack gold and silver. The dollar is weak right now, especially for the government printing more money. Knowledge is power. Facts. Oh, man, Aaron Murphy, thank you so much, man. Thank you for that super chat. Aaron Murphy, I appreciate that. Chris Lopez said, you the man, Noah Christian. Thank you, man. Man, all my super chatters, man. Thank you, man. Aaron Murphy, top super chatter of the night again. Top super chatter of the night, Aaron Murphy, killed it tonight. Thank you so much, man. King B always showing love. Shot the goddamn Michael Smith out there in Vegas. Shot the Jonte Scott. I'm starting to remember y'all names right off my tongue now. Even when I be doing rehearsing, I see a Jonte, I say Scott. They be like, that ain't the line, I'm starting to remember people's names. People be showing so much love, man. I appreciate y'all for supporting, man. Also, make sure you download my audio books. Nino Brown, Mackin and Stackin. Nino Brown, How They Went Broke. Nino Brown, How to Make It in the Music Industry. Get all my books, man. Definitely good information. Nino Brown, Mackin and Stackin 1 through 3. Make sure you get that. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all make sure y'all support the movement. Go to WeTheBusiness.com and get them shirts, man. Independently, we doing it like that. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to Brian A.A. McCall. Thanks for everything you do, bro. Bro, you don't know how hard it is to do this shit I'm doing. It's tough. Oh, man, Jonte Scott, thank you so much, man. Jonte Scott, the real deal. appreciate that. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm always amazed, man. You know, God is good. I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to share this with you and I'm going to get up out of here. When there's a will, there's a way. When you got a will, God going to make a way. Each one teach one, each one reach one. Stay on your journey and stay faithful along your journey. There's going to be times where you feel like giving up. There's going to be times where you feel like it ain't working. There's going to be times where you feel like you want to rush the plus. But trust your process. Don't rush your process. All great things take time. Rome wasn't built overnight. And I'm going to tell you some secrets. The Great Wall of China is a 3,000-year plan. Imagine building the Great Wall of China on the first year. Imagine building the Great Wall of China on the 2,000th year. Imagine building the Great Wall of China on the 2,900th year, and you 80 years old and you working on this wall, but you're not gonna see it. But the truth is, your great-great-grand's gonna see it. Truth is, man, great things take time, and you gotta have patience when you building that stuff. It's like the Chinese bamboo tree story I told y'all. You could plant that Chinese bamboo tree and you could water and water and water. And the truth is, it takes years to grow. But when it grows, in the first 2 weeks, it grows taller than any tree around it. That's why them trees are so rare. You can't see what the roots in the ground that's working. But all you know is that seed there. And if you water that spot every day, that 1 year. So basically what I'm saying, it could take 5 years to get to that 1 year that's going to be life-changing for you. Stay working on them 5 years and stay faithful along your journey. Don't let nobody talk you out of your destiny. Don't let nobody talk you out your greatness. Stay on what you believe in. Even if they don't see it, make them believers. Use them doubters as fuel. Use them naysayers as game changers. Because that pain is going to push you to greatness. I use my pain to push me to greatness. Because the moment you don't feel pain, you will never know what greatness is. You could never learn through success. When you're successful, when you're happy, when you got everything, you content because you fulfilled. But when you're trying to get that real next level of your life, you got to go back to the drawing board and get that pain out you. And I want you to dig that pain up and keep going. Wisdom, appreciation, and patience. Wow. I like that. Work and prayer. WAP stands for wisdom and appreciation. I like that. And WAP stands for work and pray. That's the one. Work and pray. WAP. I like that. Hey, man. Y'all have a good night. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. If y'all want me to go live on Sunday, y'all make sure y'all super chat me now, show me some love. Y'all make sure y'all go to wethebusiness.com and grab them shirts. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. On Sunday, I'll be back live. I might go to Cali this week coming up. I got a lot of work coming up, man. Y'all get ready for it. If you want to work with me in the music business, or if you want to work with me in any kind of field that I work in, all you got to do is email me personally. And I'm working right now. I'm in the studio working on features. I'm in the studio doing mixtape hostings. I'm in the studio doing all type of work. And if you want me to promote your brand, you want me to become a brand ambassador, make sure you email me at ninobrownbookings@gmail.com. That's ninobrownbookings@gmail.com. That's a business-only email. That's checked by my staff. I don't personally check that email, but if it's important business, they will relay the message to me, and I will get back to you personally. Nino Brown Bookings with an S @gmail.com. Nino Brown Bookings @gmail.com. That's for features, mixtape hosting, parties. Also, I'm gonna be in Tampa this week. I'm gonna be at the Lookers Lounge. Not this week. September 30th, I'll be at the Club Lookers. So if you're in Tampa, come rock with me. Wednesday, September 30th, I'll be there live, man. Y'all come rock with me. September 30th, gonna be live. We're gonna be turned up, the Lookers Lounge. It's gonna be big. This is Nino Brown. Y'all make sure y'all support the movement. God bless y'all. John K. Scott, thank you. Aaron Murphy, thank you. King B, thank you. Thank everybody for the super chats tonight. God bless y'all. We the business, baby.